Roxy, baby, you so deserve this. And at least that backup bone juice is here in case Shane gets sick again. More Bob. Who the hell are you?
Hello again, Roxanne.
Have we met?
Think hard, Miss Balsam. Rub those two brain cells together and make a wish.
I think I would remember a bad dye job like that.
Room 302 at the Boutique Clinic. I was your friend's day nurse. This belongs to us.
You're gonna come back on the job? You serious?
If you can meet my terms.
Chief of detectives. You know, there's more pay to it now, too.
That's good, but that's not it.
Okay. Tell me what you need.
Keep Cole out of prison.
Sign this. Sign this so I can marry the father of my child.
Starr, as I said, yes, I would do anything for you, except watch you throw your life away.
Dad.
Marrying Cole right now would be a huge mistake, and I'm not going to let you do it.
Give me that. That is my donation to the blood bank.
What's it doing in your refrigerator?
Chillin'.
You stole this from a defenseless patient. You think we didn't know?
That piece of scum did one good deed in its miserable life to save the best kid in the world.
We know all about Shane.
So then what's the beef? Sleeping Beauty's not going to miss a drop of that.
You don't know that.
I do recall that I was told that our friend there is brain dead, like a potted eggplant. I think that blood has better things to do.
You're despicable.
I'm despicable because I tried to save a sick, weak angel of a kid, and that blood was going to save his life? What, are you going to sue me for that?
No. I'd much rather see you fry for murder.
Say what?
You pulled the plug.
Whoa. There was a plug? What plug?
How can you be so bad at playing dumb? You're a murderer, and I can prove it.
We tried to keep Cole out of prison. You were here. You were in court.
I know, Bill.
And Nora pleaded her heart out. And she's Matthew's mother. You think that would carry some weight, but the best she could do is get the sentence reduced to 2 years.
In Statesville.
I hate it too, John.
Hey, Bo, Cole won't survive there.
Well, the judge ruled. I don't know how I'd open it again.
I do.
Well, you have new information?
Cole was set up.
Starr, you're 17 years old. That's too young to be married.
Well, and I have a baby.
Yes, because you got knocked out. Well, that's the truth, isn't it? There wasn't any planning, was there? And I understand you think you should get married because you have to. You have no choice, right?
Look, I want to be a father. I want my daughter to have my name.
Well, that's about you, isn't it, though?
I love Starr.
And you think the best thing for her would be to get married before you go to prison. So you're trying to tie her down. Why is that?
He's making a commitment. That's something that you have never done.
That's not true.
It's not? Ask the ex-wives club over here.
Well, I've always been committed to you, haven't I?
Do you remember that night at the cemetery, Dad? We both thought that my baby was dead. You said that you would do anything to be worthy of my love again. Right? So this is the time. This is the time to step up.
Do you know for a fact that Cole was set up?
Cole's dealer was a little punk named Asher Garnett. Garnett was busted on prom night dealing, but somehow he walks.
On a technicality. You know, the arresting officer didn't follow procedure. Now, that stinks, but it happens.
Okay. So Matt's back on the streets, right? What's the first thing he does? He tracks down Cole, minding his own business on the docks, and he drops off a baggie of pills and just walks away.
He's trying to get his business back.
So he got this officer Keaton, right? And somehow this guy is able to see this little baggie of pills from, 50 yards away? And Bo, after he makes the arrest, what does he do? He doesn't wait till he gets back to the station. No, from his unit. He personally calls the judge from Cole's first case and said he's been found in possession. an automatic remand. Now, does that sound right to you?
Keaton jumped the gun when he put Cole into the system. But, you know, that happens too.
The cop that screwed up Asher's arrest and the one that's been all over Cole, is it the same guy?
I'd have to check the file.
What do you want to bet when you check it out it's Keaton?
Well, Keaton messed up one bust. He wanted to make sure the next one was by the book.
Cole's bust was too neat. Timing a little too perfect.
Now, do you think that Officer Keaton and this little punk Asher, this dealer, were working together?
Do you remember that night at the cemetery, Dad?
Starr, forget it. We have your mom's signature. Maybe that's enough.
It is legally.
No, Dad. You remember when you were at the cemetery, right? It was right after you tried to kill yourself. And
Yes.
you had thought that you had killed my baby.
Yes, I remember that
Okay,
night.
and you said
it has
to me
nothing to do with
that
this.
you would do anything in order to make sure that you didn't hurt
You're
me
not
again.
getting married. Period.
Starr, let it go. We can do it without it, all right?
Well, you know, I'm just going to block you then because I'm sure that if I made a protest, that would make a difference. Right, Counselor?
No, you wouldn't.
Starr, I'm your father, okay? And as much as you hate that, you're going to do as I say. For once.
Like hell, I will.
Is there anything in Keaton's file that sends up a red flag?
Nothing comes to mind. I think he's a bit of an underachiever. You know, the guy's smart, but he stays a beat cop.
His choice.
Yeah. He won't take the detective exam.
If he could have traded up a few pay scales, then why wouldn't he?
I don't know. Maybe he likes life on the street.
Maybe there's a reason he likes life on the street.
Yeah, but come on. Why is a cop going to get his hands dirty working with some little punk like Asher and then risk his career setting Cole up?
It's got to be something that's bigger than the two of them. You know, maybe they have a pipeline to protect.
Cole's a threat?
He did live with the district attorney before he was arrested.
And then, boy, there's a lot of gaps to fill up in this one.
Yeah, that's why I need my shield back. I mean, I'd like to do it officially, but if I can't do things my way, then...
No. I'm going to give you a room.
What about the mayor?
What?
Can't have that idiot on my back, Bo.
I'll work with Mayor Lowell. You know what? He's going to be happy as heck as long as we get some results. You know, I've got half the department right now out there trying to shut down the drug traffic in this city. All right, you get started with Asher, and maybe he can lead us somewhere.
He's lawyered up. He won't let anyone near him. Of course, he knows Cole.
What are you saying? No.
Bo?
No way!
Hey, listen. As far as Asher knows, Cole never rolled over on him. So he gets Cole in, and then we follow the drugs up the supply chain.
And risk Cole's life to keep him out of prison? No! John! God, this is crazy!
Yeah.
You don't get to play the dad card whenever you feel like it. It's over. Starr.
Starr, the judge says we have to live here together, all of us.
What, so you think we're gonna become a family again? We haven't been that in years, Todd. What are you holding on to?
Tom. Listen, I know you're upset. You're not getting what you want, and now you hate me. That's fine. You want to hate me? Go
I
ahead.
do not
Get
want to
over
hate
it.
you. I just don't want this to be about you. Thinking that my baby was dead, it has grown me up, and I know that you didn't want that to happen, but it has, and I will leave.
Come on, Starr.
No, Cole and Hope and I, we will go somewhere.
No, you won't.
Todd.
Cole is going to Statesville, and you're not going to run away. Do you understand? You have a baby to think of. Now, are you listening to yourself? Are you listening to yourself? Do you think you sound like an adult?
No, I want you to listen to me. If you don't give me your consent for us to get married, then I have to stay here. I know that. But I swear to you, Dad, the second I turn 18, I will take Hope and we will go somewhere. And you will never see any of us ever again.
You know, a lot of people